Hello, my name is Abigail Piles, and this is my presentation on the task of managing identities. So the articles that are being analyzed are Verified Self-Presentation, Identity Management, and Selfhood in the Age of Big Data. This was published in 2017 by Allison Hearn and published in the Journal of Popular Communication. The second article being analyzed is Identity Management and Relational Culture in Interfaith Marital Communication in a United States Context, a Qualitative Study. This was published in 2016 by Laura Martinez in the Journal of Intercultural Communication Research. Some keywords to look for in Article 1 are self-present, individual parts, and reputation. And some keywords to look for in Article 2 are religious affiliation, cultural religious identities, trial and error, enmeshment, and renegotiation. So, according to Hearn in her article, she states that beneath the gauzy promise of democratized access to sociality, meaning fame and reputation, the business practice of the social platforms in and through which we self-present draw us all into privatized corporate strategies of social sorting, identity management, and control. So this is saying that everybody is sorted in what they think is accordingly based on their reputation and their popularity. So Hearn also states, and she believes, that the ideal type is never found in a pure state out in the world. Instead is a fiction, a unified, analytical abstraction that must be gradually put together out of individual parts which are taken from historical reality to make it up. This is saying that nobody is actually showing their true selves, their true identity, who they really are, and that they're just showing what everybody else wants them to show and who they think that they should be. In Article 2, according to Martinez, the context of an interfaith marriage between partners often encounters different dialect tensions between supporting their own religious membership practice and the religious affiliation practice of their spouse. This is saying that there's going to be conflict between the two because they have two different religions that might see different things. Martinez goes on to say when partners strongly support their own cultural membership identities, they may unintentionally threaten the conflicting cultural religious identities of their partners. And that's saying that there could be times where one religion might believe to do something that the other might find offensive or think that they aren't allowed to do that. And it's okay because that's what they believe in. Martinez states that there are 3 phases in the relational identity development of identity management theory, the first being trial and error, where the couple will be aware of the religious identity differences. The second is enmeshment, where they have developed an agreement that they both have different religions, and that's okay. And the third being renegotiation, where they are aware of their different beliefs and they think that, and they believe that their different beliefs are actually needed to make sure that their relationship further prospers in the future. How the articles help us understand is the first article by Allison Hearn had brought to attention the identity management can be difficult by balancing the identity that one would show to everybody versus the identity that one truly wants or to be or really is. And society plays a huge factor in this because people are feeling pressured to be what everybody else is or what everybody else wants or what everybody else expects them to be, rather than just showing them their true selves and being who they want to be and do what they want to do and show who they really are to other people. And the second article by Laura Martinez thoroughly explained how difficult it can be to manage an intercultural relationship. Religion is a large part of who somebody is, and if they're unable to show that and have their partner being accepting of that, that can play a major part in how they're going to act towards them or how their relationship will even go on to in the future. And trying to manage a relationship with somebody who has different beliefs, just to make sure that someone you truly care about and that relationship works out, and that takes a lot of hard work. As long as the relationship can go through those 3 phases that Martinez had listed, the relationship is perfectly strong to last. Here are the references, Hearn in her article, and then Martinez and her article. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.